Hello and welcome to Messi Nation. Today we are going to be talking about Lionel Messi's top 10 favorite opponents in the Spanish League. We are going to be using these criteria: number of games played, goals scored, assists provided and hat-tricks, and wherever the need may be, we may talk about his most memorable performances. At number 10 we have Deportivo La Coruna. Against Deportivo, Messi has played 17 games, scored 20 goals, 3 hat-tricks and has provided 7 assists. The best game that comes to mind was back in the 2012-13 season, where Messi scored a hat-trick in a famous comeback and capped it off with an astonishing solo goal. Messi's 9th favorite opponent in the Spanish league is Levante. Against Levante, Messi has played 20 games, has scored 22 goals, among which we have 2 hat-tricks, and has provided 17 assists. At number 8 we have Real Betis. Against Betis, Messi has played 21 games, scored 23 goals, 2 hat-tricks and has provided 7 assists. The best game that comes to mind happened just last season, where he scored a hat-trick and got a standing ovation from the Real Betis fans. His 3rd goal in that game is, for me, the best chip goal of his career. At number 7 we have Osasuna, where Messi has played 19 games, scored 23 goals, 3 hat-tricks and provided 6 assists. At number 6 we have Athletic Bilbao. Against Bilbao, Messi has played 35 games, scored 24 goals and provided 10 assists. When talking about Messi vs Athletic Bilbao, one game immediately comes to mind: the 2015 Copa del Rey finals, where he scored 2 goals and capped it off with one of the best goals of his career, an astonishing solo goal from the halfway line. His performance throughout the game was out of this world. His dribbling, his playmaking, his goal scoring, one of the most complete performances we have ever seen from any player. At number 5 we have Espanyol. Against Espanyol, Messi has played 33 games, scored 25 goals, 3 hat-tricks and has provided 11 assists. And here we have Messi's 4th favorite opponent, Real Madrid, Barcelona's biggest rival. In 41 games, Messi has scored 26 goals, 2 hat-tricks and has provided 14 assists. 4 games come to mind when talking about Messi vs Real Madrid. The first is back in 2007, where at just 19 years of age, he was able to score a hat-trick in an amazing performance. The second was in the 2010-11 season UEFA Champions League semi-finals, where he scored 2 goals, with the second being, for me, the best goal of his career. The third was in the 2011-12 Spanish Super Cup, where Messi was able to win Barcelona the cup by scoring 2 amazing goals. The fourth was in the 2016-17 season at the Bernabeu, where Messi was once again back to his best, scoring 2 goals, one of which was at the last second to give Barcelona the victory. His performance throughout the game was one of the best in his career. At number 3 we have Valencia. Against Valencia, Messi has played 33 games, scored 28 goals, 4 hat-tricks and has provided 12 assists. Messi's most memorable game against Valencia is back in the 2009-10 season, where he scored a hat-trick and was a constant thorn in the flesh of Valencia's defense. The next memorable performance was in the 2011-12 season, where he was at his goal-scoring best and managed to score 4 goals in a 5-1 win. And here we have Messi's 2nd favorite opponent in the Spanish league, Atletico Madrid. In 38 games, he has scored 29 goals, 3 hat-tricks and has provided 5 assists. The most memorable game was back in the 2010-11 season, where he scored a hat-trick in an out-of-this-world performance. And finally, we have Messi's favorite opponent in the Spanish league, Sevilla. In 38 games, Messi has scored 37 goals, 3 hat-tricks and has provided 16 assists. Almost every Messi game against Sevilla is a memorable one, but the one that comes to mind mostly is back in the 2014-15 season, where he scored a hat-trick in a 5-1 win and broke Telmo Zarra's 251 La Liga goal record by moving 2 clear of him to 253 goals in 289 games. And there you have it, Messi's top 10 favorite opponents in the Spanish League. Do not forget to subscribe, like and turn on notifications for more Messi content.